This video introduces SystemDesigner, the first element in the SystemBlend tool suite. This tool suite accelerates simulation development projects that are spread across multiple groups. The organizations contributing to a simulation project distributed across different managerial domains typically have three roles. First, the sponsoring group defines what components are present and specifies the interfaces between the components. Next, each of the groups that are assigned a subsystem to implement builds a component matching the specifications provided by the design group. Finally, the analysts in the sponsoring group receive the components, integrate them into a full simulation, and analyze the system performance. The SystemBlend tool suite comprises three desktop tools, one for each of the roles. The design group uses SystemDesigner to graphically define the components and interfaces, then forwards the design database to the groups building the subsystem models. The subsystem groups use Component Guide to guide the implementation of the assigned components based on the ICD defined in the design database, then automatically verify the component to ensure it complies with the ICD. When ready, Component Guide packages the component to forward it to the analysts. The analysts use Integration Master to integrate the components using simple drag and drop, then automatically generate a full simulation to analyze the system. This video is a brief tour of SystemDesigner. SystemBlend works on an analogy with electronic components and their connecting cables, such as audio equipment. The design database consists of components that do not specify any internal implementation. The components have sockets into which cables can be plugged. To specify connectivity and interface details, cables connect between the component sockets. Each socket is keyed to just one plug on one cable, so the design database specifies connectivity at the system level. These components in the design database perform the same role as traditional ICDs and a lot more. This tour of SystemDesigner walks through the steps to design a simple missile interceptor simulation. When SystemDesigner first starts, it is an empty design canvas. Using simple graphical techniques, the designer can specify what components are in the system. Cables are drawn with simple drag and drop. This declares the connections in the system, but does not define the interface details. SystemDesigner is a free-form tool, meaning you can work on the design in whatever order you prefer. Where desired, the designer can override the defaults. In SystemBlend, data is passed in the form of data structures which are defined graphically. With the data structures defined, the interface details can be filled in. Any component parameters required by the design group can be specified on the components. The appearance can be cleaned up as desired. This tour demonstrated only the basic concepts in SystemDesigner. There are many other features including physical modeling, system parameters, Monte Carlo variations, the versioning facilities, and analysis outputs that are not part of any interfaces. White papers and more videos are available at blenddynamics.com or contact us at 408-656-1999. Thank you.